football falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game.
They put the finishing touches on. It's 1st and goal. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Gary Judy. Touchdown, Giants. Shotgun snap to Watson. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Amari Cooper. The lead to a touchdown. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And this one right. They'll go for it. It's Jones. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he will score. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. They get the job done in the air with the early stop here on 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Levis. Taking up, and he will score. Will Levis. Touchdown. Throwing is Levis. To the goal line and in. DeAndre Hopkins.
To lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game.
And he'll take it on in. Christian Watson, touchdown, Green Bay.
Bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown.
Entire time, secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he will score. Game on. Jaden.
And here to finish this drive.
Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. And he's in. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. Here's Barkley. And he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. They'll try and run. Here's Kamara. And this time, he's in. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown. Time for the Eagles. This, about as short as you can get. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles, 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Dallas Goedert.
For this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Rupee's kick is good. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. An important kick coming up. This to grab a late lead. This kick is good. They move out front and take this one. He's got to have. This one is on target, and it is good. Hurts working in the pistol. That is caught at the 3. And he's into the end zone. That'll do it. They win it in OT.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes.
They'll throw. It's Nix. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. Well, that's certainly a way to break a 0-0 ball game. A safety, first points on the board, and the lead is now the bizarre score of 2-0.
Well, Mike, I don't think anybody had that on their bingo card. I mean, for a safety to...
Just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. McLaughlin's kick is
the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
They'll run with White. A dive, and he's in. Rashad White. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Throwing. Nix. He's got his big tight end. Greg Dulcich. Touchdown, Denver. Greg. Now Mayfield. That one taken in. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tight 3rd and goal coming up. They'll try to run with White. He slams it in there, and he is in. Rashad White. Touchdown, Tampa. 2. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So a win here for the Buccaneers.
That one.
Is he really?
Yeah, that he is.
How about that? What about young Davis?
No, it did not. It did not cross.
It didn't carry over.
No.
Touchdown, Texans. Stephon Diggs. Here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw, Darnold. And he will score. Touchdown. Johnny Buck, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Vikings are an extra point away from drawing level.
He just gave him.
Darnold from the gun. He's got his man. It's taken away for a Viking touchdown. Johnny Buck, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Vikings have... Stroud working out of the gun. Touchdown. Dalton Schultz from 8 yards out. And the Texans are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And they try to sweep to Jones. And he will score. Touchdown. And even 20 yards for Aaron Jones. And the Vikings are going to take the lead.
Huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can...
Touchdown, Texans. Dalton Schultz with his 2nd touchdown. Following the fumble recovery, Stroud. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Dalton Schultz, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Texans have scored again in this 3rd quarter, this time to move out in front.
On short yardage, so they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Johnny Buck, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Vikings are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
This is why because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. He'll buy some time right. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Sam Darnold, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings have... Here's Stroud. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for two and go for the win. And
Stroud looks to throw. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead.
They'll try to run this one in. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Charger.
What they did here, and it led to a big gain.
They'll try to run it with Harris. Powering forward. He's in. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Steelers. A lot of big...
There does come some danger when you throw back across, but in this case, it's a big completion.
Open space inside the 10. And they are not going to catch him. He's in.
Take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but
it is brought in the end zone. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to
They'll go, and it's Harris. He slams it in there, and he can get out of that one. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2.
Just been off, and whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there, or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about...
That is caught. What a throw. Roman Wilson. Touchdown, Steelers. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He's got it. It's a touchdown. There is a marker down, but it looked like the defense was offside.
Offside. Defense.
On to the extra point is Boswell. The kick is good. And the Steelers have taken a 4-point advantage. Richardson. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Colts. The defense. They'll try to run with Swift. Powering forward. He's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago.
At the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
To the goal line and in. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Indianapolis. This, about as short as you can get. His kick is good. And the Colts build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
Yeah, he doesn't...
In comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Santos' kick is good. And the Bears are back within a score. It's now 17-10.
And I can... down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
This one has plenty of legs, and it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
Throwing a comeback route against zone coverage It can be a little bit tricky. Remember, in zone, the defender's eyes are on the quarterback. So if your receiver doesn't sell that right...
This is caught toward the side of the end zone. DJ Moore. Such a false start. What noise before 3rd and inches. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. In the opening drive, the game ends. From the red zone now. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers finish off their opening drive. Deontay Johnson with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. Here's Hubbard on the give. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers now lead by 10. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to...
Like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
From the 28. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. J.C. Horn to pick it off. At the 20. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, and look.
Here's Dalton to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick 6. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
You're going to call it pick 6 and multiple? Hey.
No, even if it's your defense. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that extends their lead to 14.
You'd expect him to...
Up the middle they go with Madison. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. The Raiders get the lead some in the 3rd. Carlson now to add one more. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer. They'll run. This is Madison. And he hauls it across for the Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders cut it to a point late in this one. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach.
Goal. The give now to Madison. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders jump in front late. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was a...
To the goal line and in. Hill brought in motion. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And he will score. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away.
Throwing on second down, Smith. This one intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohu. Still on the move. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but from the gun, it's Geno. And he'll take it on in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback.
Yards away. Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins. From the shotgun, it's Smith. They're called in at the 2. And he's in. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Seahawks. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Out of the gun, Smith. That is caught side of the end zone. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. That is yet another. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's caught downfield by Waddle. And he will score. Game on. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. Back to the air, it's Smith. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jackson, Smith, and
Down decision to make.
Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks will extend their
Away with 6.
Hill brought in motion. Throwing Thompson. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability
Yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll run here. It's Montgomery. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. David Montgomery with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they operating from the gun. Here's Murray. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Trey McBride, the touchdown. That one right from the red zone now. Getting out to, and they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a Jared Goff touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down. Didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Chase down. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 13-point lead. It's a Jared Goff touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out And a timeout, their first. 3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. They'll go, Connor. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's a James Conner touchdown. Well, they took a gamble, and it paid off with a touchdown on 4th and goal.
And to do it on the ground.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained. Might keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Oh, he's taking an option left on 4th and goal. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Cardinals take a 4th-quarter lead. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown. My partner up here is pumping his fist after that one. That is how you run an option as a quarterback. Good read to hang on to it and do it himself.
Yeah, because I could never do that, not even close. But when the defense overplays...
Try here. From 37 yards in the right hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And in the 4th quarter, that's going to tie the game.
I don't think I've jumped, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
3rd down, Connor gets it. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Cardinals have taken the lead late. It's a James Conner touchdown.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Brock Purdy, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers are on.
The 0-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
They've got his man complete. Big strides, look at him go. Touchdown, 49ers. Eric Sauber, 77 yards. And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Another impressive drive, so they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one
Now Stafford. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown. Colby Parkinson. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams have got it back to within a score. And this one is right through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4.
It's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 61 yards. And the Niners are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Half that might provide a psychological boost. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. Down the left sideline. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. But Charles, Inches from the white line on third and they'll try again. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers are able to stretch out their lead. So the second down run didn't work. They run it again on third down and get in.
Back up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal. And he will take it in himself. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. Again, it'll be Henry. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens.
The idea is get the ball in the hands of your playmaker and let him pick up the rest with his feet. But you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
They'll run. Here's Elliott. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Ezekiel 7 yards out. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens will open up a touchdown lead. It's now 17-10. 36-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys are able to cut it to 4. 17. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's going to be intercepted. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick 6. Shane Tucker to try the field goal. This a 57-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens will tie the game here in the 3rd quarter. They'll try to run this one in. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Dallas. That is... To throw is Jackson. To the goal line and in. Nelson Aguilar. Touchdown, Baltimore. Winner. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a